up to me and I know that she's done to me and she know that I'll never leave, never go back. Ah, baby, bad girls wanna come my way in the club, but I need my space. To turn, I can't feel my face. Two girls tryna feel my waist. Bad girls wanna come my way in the club, but I need my space. To turn, I can't feel my face. Two girls tryna feel my waist. I'm smooth Americana, hot like Santiago. I might just spin a bottle, then slide it like Tiago. I'm smooth Americana, hot like Santiago. I might just spin a bottle, then slide it like Tiago. I'm smooth Americana, Santiago. Spin a bottle, like Tiago. Americana, Santiago. Spin a bottle, like Tiago. It's up to me and I know that she's done to me and she know that I'll never leave, never go back. Ah, baby.
Is it just for dance floors? Is it just a groove? Is it just a feeling? Is it just a dream?
All right. We're locked in. Knife round doesn't matter. It's a throw. I'm sure I won't call red team, blue team backwards. Not once this entire time. Veto's on screen now. Cash the pick of red team, so they will be starting T side, barring an abstract choice from the blue team. I guess we'll see what they deem to be fit. Thomas calling a tech buzz. Buzz, all right, dude. Okay. Red team's pick. Wait, why did they win the knife round? Very curious. Wait, we're dialed? Oh, red team. I guess they're gonna stay T. I guess it's fine. I guess we're under mutual agreement. So barring a ready from the scooter-led blue team, we are underway in the bot Counter-Strike BO3. Bang, there it is. All right, we're locked. Everything locked and loaded, and the Holy Pope immediately whips out Pistol Round Eagle on CT of Cash. They're calling it the decision of all time. Thomas trying to get his ducks in a row here. Nothing out of pocket on the T side. Armor across the board. The Holy Pope does opt to go armor. 5 armor on the CT side. Why is red team won the round still there? Let's get that up out of here. Thomas, the cavalry, joining him A main. Calling for the slow walk. Tumas, Potato, and the Holy Pope here to take care of business. And they're going to get walked down if they're not careful. No kills for Tumas. The Holy Pope empty too. And that'll be the site taken the way of the red team as they come out of A main. Cross smoke down, but it won't matter. Nobody's here to help. Scooter trying to find a route back in and immediately strikes first for his squad on the DJ Neko. Shag Sauce up next on the B stands as they try and finish this retake. It's not out of the cards. Thomas does have flashes and a couple of teammates alive as Lot Lizard has his third of the round, looking for a fourth. Not overheating though. Very smart plays from him so far, and he does have 4. On for the ace to get us off with a bang. And there it'll be. Lot Lizard ace on the T-pistol. Send him around to open it up here as the red team takes the first round of their map pick of cash. Lot Lizard all 5 out the gate. Earns him an AK and a full belt of util. Barring a flash, but hey. He's earned it. Need all 5, you can buy what you want. And he's getting aggressive mid, but so are Shag Sauce and Scooter. It's Sam Synced actually going to be the one to claim the kill. Scooter is up close and personal. He's ready for whatever the world may have for him here. B-Sense has to be careful, and yeah, he will go down to the Snapping Turtle Camrock with a USP. Strong trade, thankfully for his squad. But the A main control is something to be noted here for the CTs. The Holy Pope is all up in that shit. Tumas Pater. Oh, he learns the hard way that Thomas is around the corner. Is the Holy Pope's A main space might pay dividends here, but Sam Sync's going to get caught on a long-range fight. Not what he wants with the USP in hand, and the Holy Pope now stuck in A main versus 3. They're kind of hunting for him. A little cautious on the side of the T's right now. Not moving too quick here. They don't know a whole lot about him. They know that he was an A player last round, so maybe that'll help the cause here in terms of snuffing him out, but not moving from his spot. The Holy Pope not going to be gifted a free kill anyway. However, he could make his way to garage and take an AK. Into the buy round. Let's see if he so chooses. Oh, he's going to be heard. He left it too late. Thomas is already here, aware about the dropped AK. In fact, he might be holding it. And he finds Holy Pope. The walkthrough will not work out for him in the end as red team a quick 2-0 start here. Lot Lizard 6-2. Kills and rounds, that is. As the CTs, they will be on guns here. Scooter did double up with the 5-7, helping his cause for the buy. You know, you like that extra $700 he gets for the kill bonuses. 300 per frag, and that extra $100 for the team as well. And garage smoke down. He is going to get across. Thomas might have had the best spawn to try and chow that and didn't. Oh, look at the spam. It's good. Camrock falls. Scooter. Peace controlling mid. But B seems to be the focal point of red team. They're over here. No bomb, but it's a couple players trying to bust it open. And Lot Lizard, the heat check comes up empty. Can't hit him for taking the fight. He's been on so far. And B-Sands trying to find it right back at you onto Shag Sauce. Not going to happen. Not yet, at least. Sam Synced is up in the heaven as well. Still 2 on B. And, I mean, Holy Pope has walked through A main and found it clear. Oh. Oh, we're good. What is going on? Thomas jiggles heaven, but Sam Synced tanks him down. DJ Neko up next. Can't find it with the spray down. And him, Shag Sauce, and Scooter are all here to make it happen. And Sam Synced for the first, his second of the round. And Shag Sauce to close us out on the B-Sands for 2-1. Is this shit lagging? They're calling it the laggiest server known to man. I'm glad it's not my internet. Is at least the takeaway I got. And to buy up from the teasers. All right, Camrock going UMP. Even with that exuberant amount of cash. And Lot Lizard, oh, he spotted the drop. Tag Sauce good for 1, though. Trade back. Good for Lot Lizard in the end. Sam Synced forced to give the sight behind the smoke. And Cavalry is coming, and it's led by Scooter in heaven so far, and Nade not going to do a whole lot, but he should have a 3B, as does Sam, and Scooter with a multi, and leaving just Lot Lizard versus 4, and this would be a generational pull-off if he can get it, but it won't happen. Scooter 3-piece evens out for the CTs, who have now won both buy rounds in this game. Got on guns and haven't looked back, not yet anyway. The T's, they're still in a position to kind of invest into this. I mean, Camrock is $1 billion. He could throw Mac 10s for the squad. He actually just goes Hero AK, rest of the team on a save. Probably going to play Recycle the AK towards A here, as all 5 players are on this side of the map. Tumas Potato is here. This time around, Holy Pope in mid, so they're not going to get a free pick, not a walk-down chance on A main, as we've seen in a prior few rounds, as Scooter now might be thinking about coming to help the A cause as the door is wide open. Lot Lizard finds first with the Deagle. Scooter, he's got to get at least one, and looking for a multi. Can't get it, not yet anyway, at least playing his life well with the Cavalry around the corner, and Sam synced from the truck, lines it up, syncs it up with Scooter, so to speak, and now 4v2 retake, and Sam, shot's not quite good enough yet. Thomas dancing with the Glock, takes down Scooter, can take down Sam. It'll just need to be one more bullet. He can't quite make it happen. Close but no cigar for Thomas. Pick your poison, as he can't quite multi up with the Glock, but a bomb plant on the Eco with the Hero Rifle. There have been worse rounds in Counter-Strike history, and Red Team will be back on guns across the board. Maybe an AWP to be seen. Camrock's umping it up. Holy Pope, however, he's got the stick out. Things to note for sure. Scooter standard mid util again. Maybe a boost coming in. It's Thomas behind the molly. Of course, him and Scooter the captains of these teams, at least in terms of skill. And look at Holy Pope's op. He's not pushing A, but that's because he's got the stick and quad. And the simple shake has one, tags another, but can't get it. But it's Thomas Potato. Jesus, too much potato to help out the cause. Thomas does take down Sam Sink and Shag Sauce, but leaves himself in a 1v3 with a lot of pieces to pick up. And there's the first. Off dropped. Holy Pope down. Tumas Potato up in the heaven, and Scooter on the site. That should be both players' note about for Thomas. And there's the hardest one to kill. Tumas Potato on the rafters, can't make it happen either. Another ace for the T's. Tumas and Lot Lizard, one apiece for them. 2 rounds single-handedly won by those 2 players. B-Sands and DJ Neko, they still know Owen. Good buddy, lives right next door. 2 donuts and a breadstick on that T side, as they have kept the score even through 6, 3-3. Thomas, by the way, retaining off. Holy Pope doesn't care. He's got another one. He's not running with his knife out either. He is in no hurry. Thomas up on it with the stick. Scooter looks like he's ready for the fight, but Thomas takes him down with the headshot. Tumas Potato and Holy Pope set to hold on to A again. And there's the first one. Can't multi, not again. Camrock looking for it. Tumas Potato can't find anything either, apart from the one as Lot Lizard trades out, but trades are all you need for the T's with this man advantage. And another retake on the cards for Sam Synced and Mr. Shag Sauce. Up to the truck, looking for the first. Sam has now made himself known highway, and as has Shag Sauce, and he's going to find the first kill. B-Sands goes down. Still no kills for him or Neko, but Thomas and Lot Lizard, the 2 guys you want alive if you're the T's in this retake round. Thomas looking for one. Spots it. Info gathered. Forklift. Kill from Thomas is good as Lot Lizard falls in the quad. Shag Sauce can stick. It is default. Thomas has to run him down. Shag Sauce is committing. He has to, but not quite enough time to make it happen. Gets off and gets the kill, but still about 1.7 seconds short on that defuse as the T's back on top. So far, so streaky at 2-3-2 round splits. Not a whole lot of round trading going on. and still buy good on both sides. Scooter actually USP. Likely begging Sam for an M4, and that is the case, as he will get it. A little late to mid. Might be forced off into Z this round, but he's going to get another crack at Thomas. It's Thomas waiting for the timing on boost. Scooter still just behind the wall in Z again. Just a little cat and mouse game, excuse me, here. Ooh. Scooter almost caught with the util, but not the case. Look at Tumas Potato trying to hold it down on A. Him and Holy Pope one apiece, but it doesn't matter. The big Lot Lizard with multi-kill out the door. Unbelievable game from him so far. And now Sam Synced, one right back at you. Tumas and Lot Lizard again. Shades of round 7 as Thomas just trying to find the first one on this retake, this post plant, and he will do so. But Shag Sauce right back on the Lot Lizard. Thomas, Sam Synced. Now Shag Sauce versus Thomas. Has to be clean, and it is from Thomas. Held my breath as I thought Shag Sauce was just about to do it. Had a chance to redeem his team for the last 1v1, but Thomas again stands his ground, enacts the castle doctrine, and takes a 5th for the red team. Three in a row for them now. Blue team looking to pick up the pieces here on a force full buy, 2,900 loss bonus. It's not the end of the world with too much money, and Sam Synced as well. Got a good chunk of change in his back pocket, so. Scooter aggression. Here's this fast player A main, and Holy Pope blind as could be, and it's only 2 here. It's a fake. Oh, and it's worked to perfection. Shag Sauce. Wait, he's not biting. He's still here, hanging out, trying to find the first, and does do so. That's Thomas down. That's a big player to eliminate. Camrock. Welcome to the round as he gets his one traded out. DJ Neko A main, good for it right back at you. Sam Synced will eventually trade him out, but the B site is free. Scooter, however, the early mid push about to pay off as he's in B main super fast. He might go ahead of Sam Synced just for the sake of timing, and he might get away with it. Lot Lizard and B-Sans. B-Sans, player to watch right now, trying to find his way onto the scoreboard. Lot Lizard will go down, leaving it all on the killless player, and he knows they're both here now. Out for one, but Scooter, ice in the veins. A retake converted this time around for your blue team, and that'll be 5-4. Diffuse stick, 10 seconds required, but plenty of time to make it happen, so. Big round for the blue team. Money could have gone very awry there had they dropped that round. Of course, Sam and Tumas did have the money, but wouldn't have been sweet over there for the CTs, but thankfully the Scooter retake comes in big, and they're back to business here as Thomas boost up. Scooter, there's your molly. How about a nade too, Thomas? You might be feeling that one in the morning. No, gets away from it. A main setup. Potentially, no, it's just a crossfire. Very normal, and Sam Synced. Peeks, drops smoke. Tumas Potato playing into the... Oh, wait, the Holy Pope somehow doesn't kill this guy. Tumas Potato eventually takes down Camrock. Awkwardly playing around the smoke as B-Sans is onto the board, and DJ Neko here's the reload and punishes. Now 2v3 bomb drop, so A forced to be the destination. Scooter ready for a lurk, maybe? Lot Lizard and Tumas again to make it happen. Up under the ladder, Scooter. Oh, he's good. Shag Sauce's flank, the back shots onto Thomas are good. Lot Lizard had a chance to find Scooter, but wasn't quite ready for the spot, as Scooter will eventually get that kill on the lurker up mid and settle the game at 5. Once again tied up. Thomas just a Glock. He's going to have to hop out the Cadillac, turn that thing sideways, and let it eat if he wants to get anything in this round. He did seem to get a Glock kill earlier on the save, but red team very clearly playing for that last round of buy. B-Sans and Camrock have made it happen a little bit with some guns here. Holy Pope. Ready for the door. Tumas Potato, he's got to be careful. Oh, he overcorrects. Camrock with the MP5 with the one. Holy Pope right back at you with a multi of his own, but has to reload. Oh, he might have had 6 bullets yet, but either way, DJ Neko punishes. Scooter will multi back the other way, and Sam Sink closes out pretty directly with the op, so a little dicey on the A site there for the blue team, but they do make it happen. 6-5 game, red team played for that tie. Of course, they didn't full buy in the last round. They went for it here. Camrock has an unarmored auto sniper. Let's see it, kid. Double off on the CT side, but doesn't compare to the auto sniper. Camrock, be very careful. The fire is hot. Wait, Thomas is out mid as well to help the cause. And yeah, he's going to find Scooter. You got to be ready for sandbags, though. Camrock looks like he might just be. Thomas's molly, I'm sure he knows, doesn't go all the way back. But Sam Sink goes USP instead of the op here, and the auto sniper is about to chime in and does. Headshot. Trying to find Shag Sauce as well. Ooh, a double dome piece with the auto sniper. Holy Pope versus 4. His trademarked op in hand. Smoked off, kept at bay. I think Lot Lizard just saw him, and if he didn't see him, he sure as hell heard him. As Holy Pope just trying to find a route. Nothing so far. He's getting pinched out. Oh, they're toying with him. And the auto sniper 3-piece, no scope in the back from Camrock. Pulls out the funny gun and multis up with a triple to tie the game at 6 going into half. Now this pistol, a little more meaningful for both teams. It didn't really feel like dominance either way in that first half. Thomas says, hold that. Odd shot that. Wait, Aura. Hold on, those who know. But not really a good bit of dominance either way in that first half. So both teams looking for this pistol. Maybe a little extra this time around. Just trying to establish that lead and break ahead. And it's a B hit, B rush coming. Camrock and Neko are here. There's Camrock up first, letting it eat, but no kills. Neko will get one, but reloads in the face of 4 players. Questionable decision. Thankfully, Lot Lizard here to chime back in on the Sam Sink. Scooter Pope and Tumas Potato versus 3. You can't get through there, man. Nice try. I respect the effort. Wait, no, go hit E on it again. Okay, he's not shooting sniping. We're good. B-Sand's slow flank. I'm not sure how much time Tumas and Lot Lizard have to play with this with no kit involved. B-Sands needs to run it up. Holy Pope. Oh, spots him. Now things get dicey. Lot Lizard on the hole. Oh, wait a minute, Lot Lizard. Are you kidding? Oh, my God. He's a pistol demon. 2 pistol rounds, 9 kills for the truck stop hooker. And he puts his team on top. Albeit just a round, but a big one in the form of the pistol. The T's do get a bomb plant, so let's see if there's a buyback on the cards here, and it looks like it. Waiting to see if these guys are going to commit. And they do. A seems to be the motion. Ooh, chunker onto Holy Pope. That one doesn't feel good. Thomas is on the white box with the white crosshair. Oh, he might go venturing up mid. Oh, it's going to cost him. That's a banger flash from Scooter, but nobody activates with it. Thomas has to be ready now. Here comes Shagsoft running him down, and Thomas good for just the one, trying to multi and does do so. Camrock, whoa! It's okay, he gets there. Holy Pope will fall out on the ace site. B-Sands finds Scooter. Sam Synced versus 5. The buyback of Doom and Despair as it looks like blue team are about to be in a deeper deficit. As Sam Sink does find one. That's a $600 kill bonus. Keep that in mind, so not too shabby. If there's a bright side at all in this round, it's that, as the bomb is down. He's just looking for maybe a donation. Just has to be hoping that somebody on this red team on CT is charitable, and right now it's Lot Lizard. Oh, the ding through the wall, and Lot Lizard almost goes down. Sam Sink had a chance at mulching up there with some good kill bonus money, but won't be able to do so in the end, meaning red team have both pistols, both conversions. But last time that happened, we saw the blue team get on guns and sell it right back up. A couple of gun rounds in a row. They'll be looking to repeat that here. Actually, to be fair, no guns. So if they're going to do it, it's got to be with the pit. What is this, bro? He is looking down those iron sights. Scooter opener, by the way. I don't care. I'm watching Shag Sauce's Deagle. This is absurd looking. Oh, make it happen for me. Camrock, a multi. Runs out of ammo. Lot Lizard, thankfully, doesn't let the enemy have the kill. Kills the infected before the zombies get to him. And oh, right back at you on the Tumas Potato. Plant goes down, but Sam Sink can't get the gun up in time. Scooter with the rifle gives himself a chance, but can't make it happen. Damage dished out, but it takes a little more than damage. Get the round across the line. Now the T's, they will be on guns finally. No worries about the economy. Okay, Thomas, bro, you gotta stop with the butterfly. No worries about the economy in this round for them. CTs as well, of course, now have a good bit of a nest to sit on economy-wise. It could always be better, but they'll take what they got for now. And the T's looks like a mid-play might be on the horizon. Scooter holding the flashbang. He's about to take the leash off. And Lot Lizard might find out the hard way. The flash, good on to him. Him and Thomas both just so blind. Kills will go the way of the T's. Just the one so far. B-Sands. Last time they came A, he did get his one. The util out's going to cost him his life, though. Aiming at the head, but unfortunately the flashbang going to kill. Thomas there to pick up the slack. Can't get it all the way across. Only one onto Holy Pope as Scooter insta-trades. And Neko and Camrock are left searching for answers and around. And I don't know if this is a round they have any business even attempting. Certainly winning. DJ Neko now all of a sudden has made this look a little easier on the eyes at least. But yeah, Scooter punishes. Quick reload. And he somehow takes down Camrock. Camrock looked like he might have got the jump on him for just a second there. But not the case when it's all said and done. As CTs, they will have another buy. Neko not going to be on a whole lot. And let's see what they can muster up on the CT side here. Notably, Lot Lizard, 20 kills, by the way. Him and Scooter both. Thomas right behind him. And oh, here we go. Camrock and Neko. Gonna have to make it happen. Camrock empty-handed, as is Neko. Shag Sauce somehow buying both kills and his life in the process. And Thomas gets ran down. Shag Sauce is going crazy. The 1 HP heat check is worth it as he finds another. Traded back finally by Lot Lizard, who will multi up. But again, retake on the cards, 2v3. Not looking good. B-Sands trying to come help. Lot Lizard. Little tunnel vision on the AK, and he's not going to be able to reach it as B-Sands now goes for it. Gives it his best college try, but the blue team 9-8 looking to settle it up at 9 apiece. Whether or not the CTs have it in them to win a buy like this with a Nova and MP9, and they're just going balls to the wall over here on the red team. They're not so shying away. They're not playing it safe. And the blue team might just benefit greatly from that. Tumas. There's the mid flash we've seen so many times, and Tumas has to come up big here for his squad, and we'll get one. Has to multi. Can't quite do it. Tumas Potato. But look at the B heavy stack. Lot Lizard under the vent. Somehow doesn't kill with the Nova. Good for one. Neko's here to help. The Nova is chiming in. Big damage. Oh, Scooter down. And when the dust settles, it's just the Holy Pope versus 3. His Holiness has to try and find a route into this, and B-Sands on the A push. Hold on. They might meet up. I mean, B-Sands hears it. Surely he told the Cavalry. 24 for Lot Lizard. Shout out Kobe Bryant after the event. If you know, you know. And the crouch walk from Holy Pope. He looks at the wall just in case he's in that room, but he's not. Lot Lizard comes out, ups it to 25, and the CTs, that's a big round for them to win. Considering the economic standard they had there. There was a Nova involved. Oh, that Nova might have did the most damage in the round. And the T's will still have a buy. I mean, thankfully, when they strung a couple together there, they got some money up for themselves. So there's an AWP and AKs across the board. At least there should be. Yeah, he is going to say, Tsumas will get a gun. And now Thomas is at that 20 kill mark, joining Scooter and Lot Lizard as Shag Sauce again towards B, trying to let him know it's his domain, but this time around he can't get an opener. But mid has been gapped pretty early by Thomas, and oh, B Sands had to win it. Sam Snake stands his ground, thankfully, ready for the push, and it pays off. Patience is a virtue that benefits there, and Lot Lizard out mid looking for these players, and he's picking them apart one by one, and it's another three-piece for Lot Lizard. A little B-hop for the road, a kickflip as well, and why not shoot your teammate out of celebration? 11-8. Looking poised to close out here, you would have to say, considering the trend that this game is going, especially on this CT side for them. It really feels like that Nova round is what's going to set them apart, as the T's will buy here. Of course, not going to give away map point for free, but the money next round is not going to be pretty. That's for certain. A main seems to be the destination. Thomas still cautious of mid, but doesn't need to be. There's nobody there, but obviously he doesn't know that. As B Sands left to his own devices, you have to back him to go nuclear one of these rounds. Flashbangs, he doesn't really care. He's looking right at him. He will get himself one. Thomas has slid all the way across the site and waxed Shag Sauce. Head gone. Sam Sink down as well. And Lot Lizard onto the Holy Pope, leaving 2 Mess Potato versus 4. What feels like the game on the line here. And he will find the first on the Lot Lizard. It's a big name to take down, but Thomas is right behind him. Just as scary as Lot Lizard up to 29. B Sands, I think he took down Scooter there to open us up the round. If there's anybody you want to take down when you're in B Sands shoes, it's the big Scooter peak. He does just fine there to get the kill across the line and at least chime in with a hold on the A site. Thomas there to help out. But of course the T's never really felt like they got anywhere that round and are now playing backs against the wall. 4 straight required, perfection necessary. Nothing short of it. These rounds. And B hit on the horizon. DJ Neko. Oh, wait, Camrock. Shag Sauce is back in business. The shop front's open, and he's handing out headshots. Oh, but look at Lot Lizard right back at you with a 3-piece. Unreal. Scooter can't make it happen as 2 monsters right there, and Shag Sauce on for the ace clutch. 1v3. No. Oh, fake lock. I like it. Good idea. Nobody's phased. Lot Lizard closes out. Excuse me, 2Mas closes out, but Lot Lizard, the defuse to finish us off. 32. 2Mas and Lot Lizard combining for 58, if I could do basic mathematics. Unreal scenes on caches. Red team will convert their map pick 13-8 by 5. Pretty dominant on that CT side. Close first half, but it did eventually get ran away with. And as a reminder, blue team did pick Dust 2. You'll see it on the bottom of your screen there now. Ready for map 2. Let's get some intermission music. Thoughts? We wait for the switch over to Dust 2 here. Oh, we got it. Of course, BO3, we'll see if these guys take a second here. Relax, get it together. Just sit back for a second. unbelievable scenes from red team down the stretches. Are we seeing a trade? B Sands on the CT side? Looks like he's AFK. All right, knife round again, won't matter. We got B Sands back on the right team. Blue team pick means blue team choose what side they want to start on, and saving the time and taking each other out. Likely to choose CT, I'd have to imagine, although I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. The beauty of this type of Counter-Strike is that you could argue it's T-sided, and I wouldn't fight against you with any sort of passion. Blue team. Hey, they do choose T-side. Rock'em sock'em robots type of Counter-Strike. Wait, what am I saying? Blue team's pit. Oh my god. See, I knew I would get it confused, bro, with the blue and the red and the colors being blue and red. I knew it, bro. Blue team will start T-side. They lose the knife round at their map pick. I'm done smaxing. I'm shutting out. All right. Red team on CT, and of course their CT on cash was quite dominant. Looking to pick up where they left off, and it starts with the pistol. Is they did convert their CT pistol. In fact, I'm not even sure if they lost many after that. I think they dropped just 2 CT rounds last time around for a 13-8 finish. And Camrock and Neko, once again, brothers in arms. This time around, it's the B side. As Camrock up top, here's it. Neko letting it eat. Finds one on the shag sauce, and Camrock from the box. Not doing a whole lot to help his boy. Goes down empty-handed. Neko out of ammo. He let the chopper sing, but it's got poor pitch. And Thomas and Lotless striking for 3 between the two of them, leaving just Tumas Potato versus 3. And he just gets ran at. Thomas says, "Get with me, we're going together," and Thomas just gets out and lets it eat. So the T's once again facing adversity, losing the pistol, no bomb plan even, so the buyback is not likely to come through, and if it does, it's definitely not strong. There's in Kevlar bought on the Holy Pope. Questionable. Oh no, he did refund it. We're good. Scooter Deagle. Let's see if we got some Scooter magic in the pistol. And Lotless off the catwalk, looking for his second ace of the series. Won't quite be. B-Sands here to try and pick up the slack. Scooter's stuck at the boxes, trying to work his way out with the Deagle. Does get out and does get a huge kill on the Thomas. Another on the Camrock. Here we go. Eagle Magic, Scooter Magic, 3. Looking for a 4th to get us out of the round as Sam Sink is getting the bomb down on the site as well. Scooter Magic facilitates the bomb plant, and what looks to be a save from DJ Neko. He's a little too far out of this. I mean, he might go for this, but he's got a lot of ground to make up and not a whole lot of time to do so. 10 seconds to get on that site and get on the bomb. I've got bad news for him. There's never a chance, as he will be able to save the rifle, but the T buyback, fueled by some Scooter Magic, is going to be the difference maker here. And oh my God, Scooter, how about one for the road, bud? I fell asleep at the wheel. That greedy boy went and got himself another. Now the CT's on a force. Now we're down. They have no real business making anything happen. And Lot Lizard, MP9, he's sliding up long, and he finds the first on the Scooter, and Scooter's great round immediately. In the dust is no chance to provide anything for the squad in this one, and Thomas is Eagle. There's one. Now this is where it gets scary. You might see some masterful D grounds back to back here, and especially if Thomas can find a multi. Oh, but it won't matter. The smoke's so poor, and Camrock's just walking up through it. Good for a multi of his own. Tater on the smoke. He will find the spray on the Neko, but it takes him too long to get the kill across the line, and Camrock is as ready as ever to make it happen and get himself a 3-piece and an AK in the round. Right back at you, say the CTs. And now the force buy wars in full effect. T's, of course, on theirs. 4 AKs, so it's a force buy, but it's a pretty strong buy nonetheless. Just util leaves a lot to be desired, but again, in this rock'em sock'em robot type of Counter-Strike, it's a lot more the gunplay that means just a little more. Mr. Shag Sauce has established himself as a B-main legend on Cash and is now working quick pace up the catwalk and finds the first on the B-Sands. As Lot Lizard goes hunting long and Sam Sink down. Ooh, he spots the shoulder and gets to live. Now this gets dicey for the Holy Pope, who crouch walks into the crosshair. Thomas from the ramp chiming in. There's the catwalk. Aggression getting snuffed out. Scooter, great shot right back at you to Thomas. He needed that one, and now still a man disadvantage, but Tomas Potato to make sure that doesn't last a whole lot. And Camrock, he is getting up pretty silently. Scooter looking for it. Shots aren't quite good enough to come through, but the headshot will eventually land, and it looks like the blue team, barring the Neko Masterclass, will win their buyback, and a win trading has commenced. The Force by Wars. No end in sight, not yet at least. The CTs trying to strike it back in their favor again. It's all about who could just string a couple together, and right now, no one able to make it happen. And oh, Scooter. How about that for an opener? Thomas down. The red team key player eliminated early here on the force buy, and now playing at a disadvantage. A-split seems to be the call here, and Scooter somehow gets that kill on the B-Sand. Shag Sauce up long with a multi, and Lot Lizard forced to save this AK as the force buy wars have officially ended. You can't believe what he's seeing. Nova in the T-spawn. He's thinking about it, man. I don't know why. He wants to play an exit with the Nova. Yeah, well, Shag Sauce will fall victim to it. AK take it over. And again, should be able to save. I don't think Scooter's going to come Living through longs. Nice weight loser. Banter in the chat. I'd tack too. Legendary chat blind. And 3 players dead to bomb for the T's. I mean, they break the chain, right? But they're immediately heavily reinvesting into the round. Of course, money's still fine. It's not like they're going to be broke off the back of that. But off the back of this, however, things could get dicey, especially if the CTs win this one convincingly. But their buy is kind of shambolic. MP5s and MP9 light util. Lot Lizard does have himself an AK, and of course he did have 32 map 1, so he gets to do what he wants. And a potential B hit on the horizon. 4 in the tunnels. Uh-oh, but Shag Sauce might have changed their mind for them. Out long, the chopper held up above his head. Blind firing over cover, and he's scaling, looking for something on A, and he finds it, but the real action's going down on B, and I didn't catch any of it. It didn't matter. That was a Shag Sauce show. I don't care about the B site. 4-2, blue team, of course, their map pick. They wanted us here for a reason, and showing us why so far. All it took was that breaking of the chain and getting through the force buy wars to get us really underway, and no signs of stopping as the CT's forced onto again a low buy. Oh, B rush smoke. Oh no. Oh, Neko, just wait. Just wait. Be ever so patient. The Nova, it might pay dividends, the likes of which the world has never seen, but Scooter finds 2 cat. But the bomb is coming. Lining him up, but he can't find anything. It's B-Sands and Camrock with the kills. Can't multi up on either way, and Sam Sink somehow gets his life. I don't know how neither of them were able to multi up on the Sam Sink. 1 HP by the skin of his nuts. Gets to live, and the idea was there for Neko with the Nova. He did have a chance at the very least. But nothing to write home about as the blue team goes up 5-2. So far making quick work of the red team on their T side of dust. Oh wait, Sam Sink. Okay, dude. That's a tilter. Lot Lizard, the full running AK. He falls victim to it. The Congolese child soldier takes him down, and Thomas trades back, but he needs to do a lot more as there's 3 players on the horizon, and the big presence of Scooter Peak lurking up the catwalk. And yeah, Scooter's going to be one to claim his life. The scalp goes to him, and now likely a save for the CTs. Scooter's, by the way, oh, yeah, I mean, 1 by 1, and Scooter's made his way back cat, ready for Camrock, who's trying to figure out how his legs work, but Scooter just puts him out of his misery. 15 for him in this one. Leading the charge for this blue team on the T side, and break the force buy wars with a major statement of 5 rounds in a row and no signs of stopping. Plenty of money. They're living lavish on the T side right now. And the CT's left searching for answers. Let's see what they found. Force buy. Lot Lizard getting French. Rest of the team rifled up pretty strongly. Camrock with the Yogg on B, definitely viable. But it's Lot Lizard that's going to have the challenge. The flash is good. Dink with the FAMAS, but it is a FAMAS after all, so we'll eventually get 1. There's Thomas on the Tumas Potato, but Sam Sink is still long and low HP. Scooter through the doors, good for 1. Sam and the Holy Pope. The Holy Pope's off. Shoot through the box. All he wanted to. Didn't do it. Neko finds Scooter, and now the Holy Pope. Sam Sink looking for a route. Oh my god. Bonjour. The FAMAS is dishing out headshots left, right, and center as Sam Sink just trying to find any way into this. He won't do it. 2 miles will be the one to claim the final scalp in the 3rd round. But the red team is, at this point, anything to find momentum at the end of the half here is big. CT side Warriors last time around, but they're going to need to prove they could do it on the T side as well, it looks like, as blue team have secured at least a tie score line going into their CT side on, of course, their map pick. Lot Lizard. I'm speechless. Sam Sink down. And he's looking for more. Oh my god, he finds it. Holy Pope, you are nothing. Excommunicated from the round, and Scooter and Tumas Potato trying to work mid as Lot Lizard has a third. Wait, no shot, he gets a fourth. Last bullet in the mag, he does pull it off. He's on for an ace, his second 4K of the game. Of course, he did have a few big rounds last time, but his reign of terror finally comes to an end. Tumas Potato looking for just the first kill, and oh my god, wait a minute. Did Camrock? No, it's reloaded. Okay. Did he grab himself an empty Oppenheimer? Not the case. 4-6, a couple in a row. Lot Lizard. That op should be in nobody else's hands but his, and he does get it back. Tease. Now, this is where it gets dicey. Double op setups in play. Money won't be perfect for the last round. Lot Lizard. Oh my god, Sam Saint. Victimized again. Tumas doesn't even have to play up the cap, but he's still looking for it anyway. It's kind of a really heavy B lean. This is dicey. Lot Lizard not seeing anything. They're going to come up long, and Thomas has to put up some numbers here. Is good for the trade on the Shag Sauce. Trying to multi. Scooter falls off around the corner. He pops his head up, and the Holy Pope punishes. Neko with the op now, though. Right back out to Tumas, and Holy Pope just looking for a route back in. Doesn't have it. Road closed. 5-6. Red team clawing back. 3 in a row down the stretch here. Looking to make it 4 and even us up at halftime. Shades of map 1. In the case of that tied half, of course. Surely not again. Nobody's even going to give him a chance this time. And tease money awful. Camrock, well-placed Molly, but over it they come. Shag Sauce trying to be a tone setter again, and good for 1, but Camrock and Neko 1 apiece. Make that 2 for Neko. Is how you doing? Tumas Potato down. Sam sinks. We'll find 1 back on Tumas, and still just a man disadvantage and a rifle taking over for the T's, so they're not out of this yet, but the P90 is going to feed Neko for his third of the round, and Sam synced with just 1 health point. Has to pick apart this 3-player defense. 3-man weave. Oh, good timing on a Lot Lizard, who's very ambitiously looking for another. And he might get a good chance on the Camrock, but he can't quite do it. Camrock might have been feeling charitable there. Started walking at him. It could have gotten scary. Had the multi come in, but it's not the universe we're living in. They don't got to worry about it. And now 6-6 at half. Huge get back for the red team going into their T side. And it's a heavy B lean from the T. Scooter is here with his good buddy, the Holy Pope, to watch over him. And Scooter, oh, shots go begging. Lot Lizard will eventually get traded out. Scooter, I don't know how he hits that one. And he will multi up. Sam synced here to help as well. Scooter playing around the box ever so well. We've seen this 100 times. And oh my God, Scooter peaked 4-piece up to 20. Cinema scenes through 13 rounds, 20 for him, 16 for Lot Lizard, and really duking it out for the MVP of this one. Unreal scenes from these two players across both maps. Now the T's no bomb plant. Thomas goes for the double scout, but Sam Synced finally gets revenge on at least somebody down mid. It won't be the Lot Lizard who made him a victim so many times, but uh-oh. Sam Synced has to try a multi. The B-side's free. Now this gets awkward for the CTs. Numbers, yes. One flash on Scooter. They're gonna have to flood the site. I mean, the Glocks. Oh no, Camrock had to get at least one with the ump. The Glocks chime in, but it's now just a 2v4, and with the CTs knowing Glocks are afoot, it should be a freebie. Scooter. Oh, look at Lot Lizard. You rat. Trying to find something, but The CT's all too wise, and 8-6. Oh, probably not the best idea if you're Mr. Shag Sauce. I had faith that he wouldn't do that, but hey, who am I to judge his decision making? He's come up big for his team a number of times so far in this one. Not to the likes of which Scooter has, of course, with his 21. Sam synced as well this round, this map, excuse me, putting on a shift. Although business as usual for Lot Lizard. A tough man to stop, and now he's got a gun in his hands, a real one. That shoots real bullets. Thomas door smoke going down, long the lean. Camrock, let's see if he gets out in the mid. Exactly what he does. Hold on, the fast cat scale is free eats right now. It's Scooter here to deal with it, and uh-oh, doesn't even try. Gets down, drops Molly, but is it too little? Yeah, they're over it. Camrock spots the card player. Labored spray with the SG, shooting his teammate. Will die to Scooter eventually, and oh, Kimos a multi erased immediately by Scooter as well, who had 3 of his own in the round, leaving us 2v2 by the time it's all said and done on the site. Plant will come in. Sam synced and Tumas Potato doubling up on the catwalk. Lot Lizard Molly nade flash to contain this. Not the worst case scenario, and Neko needs to be careful. If they walk through this smoke, it's definitely a little scary with the HP, and Lot Lizard, yeah, he knows it. Molly thrown. Both players there. Lot Lizard will find this out the hard way if he's not careful, and he will do so. Damage done. Good for one is Neko, and the multi is clean as well. Reaches double digits, farms out Tumas Potato, and Sam synced to make it 8-7. Not going to let this get too out of hand. Red team, a crucial round. Can't let the CTs just keep building money endlessly, and they put a stop to it before it's out of reach, and still down around, but poised to get back into this. Camrock, the rest of the squad AK'd out. Doesn't look like Long seems to be a care in the world. Sam synced again, by the way. It's Tumas this time around. Actually, I think it might have been Tumas the first time around. As cat scaling looks good. And oh, Camrock spotted out. A lot of players here. Tumas Potato not going to make it. Scooter trying to help facilitate the cross. Will multi, but not before his teammate falls. And now Camrock, 9 bullets in the ump. It's plenty. Scooter goes UMP. No, Camrock, you don't need to reload. We got to teach these guys what the ammo button is. Oh, and Sam Sink spots Lot Lizard, who was not ready for that, but the missed shot gives him some grace, and he's looking for the clean 2-piece, but he won't get it. It'll be Scooter with 4. Up to 28 and 8 on Dust 2. Putting the hurt on the red team here this time around. Out for revenge, out for blood is red team. Look to be buying back up. Maybe it's just Thomas Hero AK. Questionable. Ump on Camrock. To no one's surprise. And the CTs are in a double op setup. Wait. Look at the call. Please go be fast. You have to. Oh, the window is slammed shut. Door smoke coming, but it's 2 ops here. Here we go. Holy Pope. Needed to be good. If he's not, Sam Synced has to pick up his slack here and get at least something. And there it is on the Lot Lizard. Molly will prevent the multi, but numbers. For the blue team on the retake, a B-Sands Glock and a DJ Neko Glock. Holes in the defense. Look at Thomas. He finds Tumas Potato Scooter, though. Wreaking havoc out the window. And Shag Sauce also follows up on the Neko, leaving Thomas versus 4. And there's not a whole lot you could ask for there. And as expected, he goes down. And the CT secure double digits. If there's a bright spot, it's the bomb plant for your red team. Is the bow will be pretty good. Scooter eclipsing 30 kills on real scenes from him this time around. Sam synced. Next closest on his team with about half that. B-Sands. Gotta get it out the mud eventually. One of these rounds, he'll have a legendary round. Scooter, oh, long molly. Oh, Mr. Shag Sauce. Oh my god, it's Scooter's molly that gets the kill, but it's Shag Sauce that does the heavy lifting, and B-Sands and Lot Lizard. I mean, Shag Sauce Definitely earned himself a heat check there, and Holy Pope's off. It's going to be the one. Take down Lot Lizard, B-Sands versus 4. This could be the round. Does he have this in his Duffy? Oh, I thought he was about to on his scooter. Right thought with the reload swing, and B-Sands trying to get out, but he's being held by Sam Sinks off, and 11-7 means blue team on the verge of getting this one across the finish line. Going to be tough to prevent now. Red team, it does feel like you need this round, even if that's not necessarily true, but Sam synced off. This time around, no victims for him. Look at Scooter. Hot hand up mid. Are they? Oh, they got to be ready for it. Camrock will get punished either way, though. Tumas trades. Oh, looking for the kill on the offer as well. He has it. And Lot Lizard multis up long doors, leaving Sam Sinks op versus 2, and that's a huge round for the T's. As mentioned, it felt like a must-win, even if technically it's not, but either way, it's got to feel nice. Although, it's not over yet. Sam Sink off on the Neko. There's still 2 more players to find, and it's the toughest 2 men to kill. Thomas and Lot Lizard again combining for over 40 as they get out long while that smoke is up. Crucial that they got across when they did, and fine in doing so, as Sam Synced is making an effort on the back site, but Lot Lizard shuts him down. A 3-piece for him, 2 for Thomas. They combine for them all. Again, leaving an undesirable position as a tech pause comes in. Whether it's tech or tack. Oh, he's ready to probably a tech pause. We patiently wait for the resume. Oh, someone's not on the server. DJ Neko's gone. Probably just a quick restart. God willing. I'm going to fall asleep at the wheel. This Neko guy doesn't get it together. Right on time, though. He's back in the server. Looks to be all good in the hood as the resume comes through now. No worries, it appears, as back to business, blue team. Double up. Red team trying to find their footing on this T side now. Did get their first of the half, but obviously they're playing from behind, so need more than just that as Lot Lizard down mid charging. He throws low mid to B smoke. Sam Sink might be able to see over that. Wait, 1-for-1. Thomas, good trade onto the lower Thomas player. Holy Pope. Stuck in the window. He's alone. Oh, that molly is going to really benefit him, though. And the no-scope on a Lot Lizard. Neko falls to Scooter, as does Camrock. And now Thomas finally gets into the B site, but it's just him on 5 HP versus 3 players. And oh, Sam synced down. Ready for Scooter, but Scooter just needs 1 bullet and makes it a headshot to leave no doubt. Map point secured. A little BM. Scooter, you've earned it. 35 for Kevin Durant. A crucial 3K, and it could be the most important round of the game, at least to this point. You'd have to say. as Mirage waiting in the wings. He's stretching, he's warming up in case they need him for the map 3. But it looks to be the case is similar to last game, 4 in a row retire. This time for the red team is Scooter and Shag Sauce combined for the 3-piece. All kills go in the way of Scooter, but Shag Sauce, fell him short, did some damage. As B-Sand and Lot Lizard have to somehow combine forces for 5 kills. And there's the first, but Lot Lizard definitely feeling it. He's softened up to just about nothing, and the AWP will finish him off as B-Sands. Can't get even the 1. 13-8. Oh, it's a refrag. It's right. It's a scrim mode either way. Hey! Back on the board. 13-8. Swapped out. 13-8. Blue team. Send us to a map 3. Mirage, of course, up next. As we wait for server leader Thomas to get us there. Oh, this view model's horrendous. Get me out of here. Knife round matters this time around, but some might argue it's the most important round of the game. Some might argue it's the least. We'll see when we return with map 3 in just a moment. I'm gonna go re-up on water while we get everybody sorted out here. All right. Water consumed. Knife round underway. Of course, as mentioned, this knife round actually matters. A real knife round where the winner is granted the privilege of picking their starting side. I mean, the T's are looking poised, and red team, yeah. Barring the most ridiculous case of scooter magic of all time. Highly unlikely with his AFK ass. And that'll be confirm it. Or that'll all but confirm it as it's now officially locked in. Blue team starting CT. Oh, Thomas is teaching, probably, is this B Sands? How to jump spot B? Yeah. Lock it in. Prepping the troops with what little time he has. I think we're awaiting the return of the scoot. Any day now, the big peak. Bang. Underway confirmed official. And the red team starting CT. It comes down to the third map. Both maps, 1 and 2, finish a 13-8 score line. Map 1 to the red team. The second going to the blue team, but not enough to give us a decisive winner here. Is we're going to need Mirage to settle that up for us. And Tumas window player. Like, I can't even see his crosshair. Camrock, jump spotting B. And they're on the horizon. Grouping, Scooter, Util flying. Oh, Camrock spots him. B-Sands look at the apartments. Oh, the flashes are so good. Camrock and B-Sands are getting ran over. The army is here. B-Sands, plenty of bullets in the mag to find something. We'll get one before the insta-trade from Scooter. Lot Lizard here to help, and good for a multi of his own. And looking for a third, can't get it, but Neko helps out the cause and leaves Scooter 1v3 and Lot Lizard. Again, pistol legend, man. I feel like every pistol round, this guy is finding the kill feed in a major way for the red team. And this one no different. Red team, hot start, exactly what they needed. B-Sands finds the board early. First round, first kill in this one. He does well to play his life there for Lot Lizard to get out and help the cause as well. I mean, Camrock, again, didn't get his, but again, stayed alive pretty well. Bought a little bit of time for the boys. Sam synced R8 revolver round. I'm excited for this one. Let's see it. Thomas, prepare to meet your maker. Oh. Could have been. I don't know how keen they are to swing into this. Lot Lizard doesn't seem to mind. Sprays somehow not going to find anybody, but Neko here should. One. Only one at the end of it, though, for Thomas as well. Strikes. Lot Lizard one as well. Multi for him, and then multi for Thomas. It all happened so fast up the connector. The T's made a go of it. They found a casualty. Scalp, a body. Whatever terminology you may use, and red team start 2-0 up again. Deja vu. I feel like we've seen this 100 times. The pistol and the conversion comes through for either team, but then things start to get a little dicey. It hasn't been smooth sailing for anybody. That does too, though. CT side dominance for the blue team, and the first time around on Cash, the red team CT dominance as well. Thomas looking for the gap in the smoke, found it, but Scooter is privy to your tricks and shows you exactly how there. Lot Lizard smoke break. Let's see it. Surely doesn't go again. Yeah, just jiggles this time. Gets to keep his life. Probably more important with his disadvantage already. Molly Top Con is perfectly timed. Neko has to look there now as there's multiple, and the spray down. Good for one. Holds left click. Oh, get your gun out, Camrock. Lot Lizard from the window with one. Camrock somehow alive, by the way. B-Sands here to help him out. Both of these final remaining players stuck in con. Camrock reactivates for the first, moving Sam synced versus 3. Good for the first. Not quite for the second. Lot Lizard barely clinging to life, but barely doesn't matter, as he does survive and claim the kill to give red team a quick 3-0 start here. Probably hoping for a little more smooth path to victory on map 3 here. As stress-free as possible, excuse me, has to be the mentality you'd have to think. With the force by wars on map 2, the dominance you had on map 1. Just try and get off hot early, firing on all cylinders, and Lot Lizard, he's going to go out the window, but it's cool, there's nothing there for him. Ace destination, Neko's got to worry about this all. And I mean, they're on the horizon. The hit is coming. Thomas, Molly ends up in sandwich. Nade maybe to dissuade them, but it won't do so. Rotates coming as they can't come quick enough, as here comes the util. Neko here. Thomas defense smoke to play around with this off. First one for him. Second for Neko. Pope right back at you. Thomas gets the scope up for a third. On the Thumas Potato, and Lot Lizard cleans up Sam synced for a 4-0 start. Mirage. So far, so good for the red team. Of course, CT side, the favorite side. There's a lot of Counter-Strike left to play, don't get me wrong, but definitely has to feel good to get it popping like this early. Thomas up. In hand, in the window. Aw, Chud jumps. And the mid-scaling is coming. AKs, one Galil and a Scout. Lot Lizard not greeting to the con. Quick break Thomas. Shot is good onto the Big Pope. Lot Lizard as well. One, not quite two. It looked like he just stopped shooting on the Scooter there. Maybe going for the spray reset, but it's punished for it. Scooter is now off the back of that. Made his way in the window. Undetected, but surely they're at least thinking about the fact that that's a possibility. Thomas is definitely now, as he's checking back into CT. Neko knows about the con player. His teammates are helping out. It's Camrock with the back shots. Sam Sink stuck chair with the Scout, trying to find either of these players on CAD as Scooter is working his way around the jungle. Is now going into CT, and Thomas has evaded Scooter so far, and vice versa. As he's going to have to check back again, and there it is. Pistol comes out. Scooter, oh! 5-7 freak show. The snapping turtle strikes again. Scooter down, and Camrock closes out a multi for him. As it's now 5 and counting for the red team. On fire, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is for certain. Making it happen on their terms, easy as they like so far. And Lot Lizard and Thomas looks like they're going to go ahead and try and stuff mid again. Lot Lizard spots first, no kill. Shot rings out from Thomas as well. It's still nothing. It's Shag Sauce probably leading the T entry frags, you'd have to imagine, for both teams in this series. On the board first again. Holy Pope walking up the apartments, but Neko has to be careful. He's tagged down to nothing. Scooter on to Camrock. He stands back at you with a multi. Huge for him. Looking for a third. Can't get it. Thomas. Oh, that shot felt like a necessity as Shag Sauce comes up over the top and puts Neko down. Thomas versus 3. B site wide open. The T's are just going to go that way. Thomas. Wait a minute. The bomb is down Cat, and the T's are kind of kill hunting here almost. Pope and Synced. They do hear Thomas get towards the connector, but it's a bomb recovery mission required. Now this they will not have heard. The vent. Absolutely wolf to see if Scooter's like, guys, this is where he can be. And oh, he's on the line. It's a good line. Shot misses, and he will eventually go down. Sam Synced wiping the sweat off the brow. It got a little dangerous, but not enough to be super concerning. The round will end up going the way of the T's just fine as they're on the board now. Could finally breathe a sigh of relief. At least they're not going to get 13-0'd, but still some work to do with this T side, that's for certain. At least make this look a little better on paper. The CTs have been pretty strong so far. B-Sands and Thomas trying to figure out what they're doing with the money. Okay. He's trying to teach him the refund mechanic, I'm sure of it. Lot Lizard. Oh my god, dry peek. Sam Sink gets sat down. He'll hear Shag Sauce get up to the chair as well. Camrock, the jump spot. Thank God he learned from the best. This Lot Lizard, oh my goodness, Shag Sauce down. This guy is firing at will right now, 11-2, and he has done all series. It feels like he's got to be the MVP if this map were to end right now, and Lot Lizard does get out of mid just before the Holy Pope makes his way through, but the molly forces him back the other way. Thomas should have heard those steps, and Camrock up on the van. It's got no windows on it. I know who drives it. It's Thomas. Wait, Beef Sand scout action. Spots it. No kill. Camrock. Oh, no. He had to feel like he had to at least just live if not get a kill, and Lot Lizard now forced to come back Cat for the retake. Bomb goes down. Lot Lizard. Info gathered. Knows there's a player close. Saw the guy apps. Just waiting. Patient as can be. Now we'll strike. Holy Pope down. Spots the bench player. Oh, he worked on this and retakes. And Scooter now left versus 3. He knows Thomas is flying at him. It's awkward. They're all closing in. Pistol comes out. Oh, Scooter won, but Thomas gets the AWP back up and knocks Scooter out of his Nikes. As the red team back to business. Just a stumble, but they regain their footing pretty quick here. Is 6-1 the score. Every round just inching closer to the series victory now. And the T's, they do have a buy here. Op and AKs, the whole shaboozle. Lot Lizard out the window. Oh, he's going to run it down. Thomas, flash is good. Let's see it. Lot Lizard pop. Oh, they're all blind. He's got to find one, but he can't convert it. Thomas picks it up, but just one. There's a lot more than that there. And oh, he peeks into the Holy Pope's op. Not a thing you want to be doing. Uh-oh, Camrock. All gets to come back out as Tumas Potato out. The Abs dies. B-Sands as well on Cat finds one. Camrock and Neko, site players split apart here, and they're going into Neko. And wait, was he not spotted? Oh my God. He had a chance. Scooter didn't see him, but he maybe rushes it. Oh, Camrock, if he knew, if only he knew. As the bomb goes down, well, he's going to get a chance. And yeah, it can't be clean if you've never been dirty. Taken out of the round is Camrock. 6-2, blue team. I mean, we've seen 6-6 halves in both games so far. And I mean, last time around, it was a few down the stretch that made it that way. So blue team trying to replicate that first half of last game and get us to that 6-6 scoreline. And Thomas in the window. I don't know if he went for the cat jumper. Oh, he's just going on mid. No flashes. He's going to duel with Dumas Potato, and down he goes, and Lot Lizard close to the ramp. Bag Sauce is there. Oh, the flash keeps him away. He's a dangerous man. Oh, yeah, he fears nobody. He just runs out. He's the perfect entry fragger. He's got a multi. Are you kidding me? Every time this guy goes for it, it feels like he's good. But Thomas, right back at you. 2 of his own there. Up 3 in the round for him. And Sam Sink, the only player on the site, buying time quite well, but Holy Pope should have been hurt here, right? B-Sands and Camrock. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. B-Sands. Oh, perfect trade. And Thomas on the Sam Synced. Still team 6. They line up the kills just about at the same time. And Thomas has 4 to get 7 secured for the red team. Officially rooting our streak of 6-6 halves. And now let's see if the T's can even answer back. They are, again, back into this with fine enough weaponry to make a go of it. Trying to just get us there and get what they can, getting into their CT side. Momentum for the blue team has to be the name of the game right now. Just close out strong. Ramp smoke drop. It's Thomas's off that finds Scooter first. And oh, this nade could be a chunker. Oh, it breaks the smoke perfectly for Neko, who will find Holy Pope. Shag Sauce, though, of course he's good for the trade. How couldn't he be? And yeah, there's another multi for him. Thomas, he might regret missing that shot. Oh, dude, Shag Sauce is a hunter, bro. He's on that ass. He's good for it. Lot Lizard down, and the one-man wrecking crew has the A site secured. Camrock not really in a spot to make this a competitive retake, at least not yet. Made an effort. Sam Synced will wax his cap before anything exciting happens. And all right, 7-3. CT's playing for that last round bye. 8-4 would be huge for them. B-Sands. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, they're hitting into the 3-man stack. B-Sands actually strikes first. Thomas is Deagle. A few body shots to deliver the hurt onto the Holy Pope. He finds Thumas Potato too. Sam Synced, backstab by Lot Lizard. Scooter versus 3. It is just pistols, but Thomas is Deagle. On fire. 3-piece in the round. Short King stand up. Was there ever any doubt? An ill-timed call for a B hit there, and red team now poised to get a 9th, you'd have to say. They probably feel pretty confident in doing so. Thomas AK retained. Camrock auto sniper. Shades of Cash. Oh, Thomas has made the jump. Oh. Sold himself out early, but it won't matter. Shag Sauce is still looking to fight. This guy hasn't shied away from anything. Thomas smoke break. Not going to see anything with it. Ambitious jump spot attempt from Shag Sauce as Lot Lizard and Neko find the first two onto him and Scooter respectively. And Too Much Potato right back at you with one. Can't multi though as Thomas making his presence felt for a couple to close out. 9-3. Blue team. Do you have it in you to mount this comeback? Not going to be an easy one. 6-round deficit. It starts with a pistol. You can never count them out if the pistol comes through. It now feels like the most important round of the game. What do they have in store? We're about to find out. Red team set up for the B hit. Shag Sauce and Thumas here. And here we go. Let's see if they have this in them. Shag Sauce, the dualies. Oh no, he's not ready for Lot Lizard. I don't know if he even heard it. Camrock as well, finding the kill feed. Scooter has to get a couple early here, and they're going to feed him. He's going to get a chance. Oh, the late swing from Lot Lizard somehow punished. Scooter locks in, runs out of ammo, still gets to keep his life, though. Sam Sink from Catwalk helping Scooter's cause out the door. Somehow none of these players are falling. Sam Sink will eventually take a life, and as well Scooter. Thomas versus 3, but it won't be for anything. Scooter 4-piece on the CT pistol. Unreal CT pistols this game from, I believe it was Lot Lizard, who is ever present in the kill field on the pistol rounds. This time around, thankfully for the blue team, he was only able to find one, and Scooter with the more dominant showing of 4 is, that's exactly what the blue team would have ordered there. The pistol, exactly what they needed. Now the buyback, though. If you're the T's and you lose the pistol and you win this round, controversially, that might be better off for you than winning the pistol. A lot of rifles bought out. The CTs will be dead broke. You'll be poised for that 11th and one step closer to map and series point. Is, oh, Camrock rushing. Oh, wait a minute. Too Much Potato. He was spotted, right? Oh, yeah, he was. Camrock puts him down, too. Lets him know. Sam Sink scout. Joined up by Scooter's M4. Scooter tagged down a little bit. Cross smoke coming. Sam Sink scout out the palace. Somehow misses the tag. Looked good to me, but he will find a headshot. And another tag on a Neko. Spamming. Thomas's MAC-10 finds Scooter. Sam Sink scout singing. Thomas, they jump through the smoke at him and not enough ammo to make it happen, but he still has life, still has a chance. Flash awkward, but he gets himself into a little more advantageous position. A lot more room to play with here as Shag Sauce and Sam Sink have to combine forces to secure this round for the blue team. It would be a heartbreaker to drop this one as, oh, Thomas 2 HP, the scout. Somehow Sam Sink unable to find the kill feed. Walls saving his life, and there's a headshot, and Thomas knows where Shag Sauce is, but Shag Sauce is demonated for sure. But it won't matter, Thomas. Springer be swung, and Thomas proves that. Right there, strong kill for him, a huge round. And yeah, as noted, CT money just horrible. Red team, you have to back them to get that 11th here and set themselves up for map point. Of course, series point. This is map 3. Running out of room for error on the blue team is an unfortunate one to lose. It felt like Sam Sink did everything right there, but this wasn't recorded. Scooter, though, or rewarded, excuse me. Scooter Deagle, Scooter Magic, we've seen it before. Shag Sauce, when he's initiating, is very good, but unfortunately it's just a pistol in his hands, and the B site take should be clean for the red team. And now Scooter Deagle, hold on, he's gonna find this AK and a chance to snowball. That's not the person you want to be giving a gun to, and he finds a multi. Oh, the nades. Wait, how has he done this? He's managed to stay alive. His team now has the numbers advantage. Lot Lizard positioning good, but Scooter and Sam Sink right in time. Lot Lizard 1 and 2 needs a third. Line him up and knock him down. Can you do it with the Holy Pope coming for the back shot? Oh, Lizard. He's a dangerous man. How was he managed? Scooter surely let him know that that's a possibility. And yeah, tap on the bomb, but oh no, there's no kit. It had to be a stick and it won't matter. Lot Lizard does enough for the round. 11th secured. Both players die as well. And red team, Lot Lizard single-handedly, it feels like, gets that one across. All the kills in the round. And of course, blue team, again, it just felt like they did everything right. Just no kit, not a whole lot to work with on the money. And now at 4-11, do you save and do you play for overtime down 8, or do you go balls to the wall and try and pull it back right now? Are you playing for the win? And it looks like they're saving. Holy Pope FMEC is the only notable gun on this team. Scooter Deagle, I mean, again, we've seen Scooter Magic. Feels like they need it, though, more than ever. Samsung Shag Sauce, again, dude, when he gets to pick the fight he's taking on his terms, he's very good. Undeniable player at times, it feels like. And, oh, Holy Pope down. Scooter has position to the door. The jump probably saves the life of Lot Lizard there. Scooter getting ran at. Again takes down DJ Neko. Shades of last round, but this time he's instantly snuffed right back out. Now Sam Sinkton, Tumas Potato. Yeah, that's likely game, set, match. B-Sans, a much better performance this time around. His best map of the 3 so far, right when they need it most. Of course, nothing matters in these first 2 maps until you get to this point. And red team have proved that they could slug. And now, tease, they need 1 of 8 rounds to get it over with. And Holy Pope, oh, hello. Hey, wake up. Now's the time. They need it right now. And Holy Pope somehow gets another tag off. Oh, too much potato. If the game ends now, 1 kill, that's an ugly one to go out on. And 3v3, Neko low as well. It's definitely not smooth sailing for the red team to close out as Sam Sink finds him and B-Sans. Thomas good for 1. Scooter's right here at bay though. Oh, Thomas ready for it just in time. Huge kill. Shag Sauce. Honestly, this is the guy I want. I want him the leash to come off. I want him to go run at him. In a swinger get swung world, he's the best to ever do it, and he's walking him down. Oh no, but the molly is not what you want to see come out. 13-4 final score. Series set match. Thomas and Lot Lizard get the cavalry across the line in a major way. MVP up for debate. I feel like it has to be Thomas. I do feel like map 3, if it was closer, you can make an argument for Lot Lizard. I still think you can make an argument for Lot Lizard, but Thomas 29-7, undeniable. This Jeez, bro.
It's from carrying.
Game
so
1,
hard,
one of our players, I'm not going to say who. How do I plant the bomb?
Yeah, that was,
I found out